And we're live! It's that time again, friends. Time for more Morrowind with Sharp. I'm excited. We're going to be doing the main quest today. It's going to be lots of fun, probably spooky. I'm probably going to scream. Let's get started. When we left off, I had amassed an even larger collection of books, including some decrypted secret packages that I read to everyone, all three people who were watching. Let's see, where were we? I need to get the Lost Prophecies, and they are among the dissident priests of the temple. So if I go tell Chaos, he'll probably tell me what to do about that. So let's go see a skooma addict about a prophecy. I'm gonna make my chat window a little bigger. There we go. Ooh, Blightstorm. They're getting worse. The storms will continue. The storms will continue until everyone is Corpus, unless we put a stop to it. And that is why I am here. Because the Empire knows that if this region of Tamriel is overtaken by militant Dunmer supremacist cultists, the Empire's in trouble. So they've sent a messiah, quote unquote, to stop it. Politics!
I have a feeling you and I are about to be very close.
How about you go back to your fucking desk? You've been there for months. Jesus, lady. You're not the messiah of Morrowind, though, Fatimus. I am. You're the messiah of the buffet of life. Different religions. The meat saya? Okay, I can do that. I can call you the meat saya, but I am Hortator. Well, I'm about to become Hortator, at least. That's the Dunmer messiah. Lord Nerevar. Call Tyrone, I don't know what that means.
Pleasure to meet you.
Good lord, I forgot that I still have all this shiny stuff here. I should put that in my house at some point. Alright, you. Put down the pipe for a second. Yes, I'm here to discuss my orders. You've spoken with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you really could be the Nerevarine. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Meramilo. Maybe she can find out whether the dissident priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything. I've been through hell already in this game. Don't get overconfident. But it so happens that I agree, you're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training. Whatever you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky, kid. I think this will be a tough one. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmouth sent a patrol to Narmak, hunting smugglers with 6th House connections. They found a 6th House base, a 6th House shrine, and a 6th House priest named Dagoth Gares. Speak to Champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmouth. She'll tell you about the patrol in the 6th House base. Your orders. Find that base, kill Dagoth Gares, and bring me a full report on the 6th House base. Champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmouth says a patrol, blah 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 blah. In the cave, the locals call Ilunibi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of Corpus. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists and something about a powerful 6th House priest called Dagoth Gares. But go talk to Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmouth. She'll have all the details. Alright. South of Aldrune, short walk from Aldrune's south gate. Alright, so this is the point of no return here. Whoa, what happened to my inventory menu? There it is. This right here is the point of no return. If I do this quest, I am not going to be able to do the vampire stuff. But I'm not really interested in doing the vampire stuff this time around anyway. So we're just gonna stop by my house, repair, and then we're gonna go. It's gonna be tough. But I have a lot of shit that actually needs to be put. Whoa, Jesus, dude, you scared me. Get out of my way. A lot of stuff that needs to be put away. Carrying loot from my last adventure. My brave spear, dang it. Oh yeah, pillows. I could go put extra pillows on my bed, because why not? I like pillows. Who doesn't like pillows, right? Levitate. My real bed in real life has like 8 pillows on it, at least. I probably need more weapons under these pillows too, just saying. Oh wait, if I have to go this way to drop it. That's right. There. Double pillows. I need to vendor some of this crap. Those ingredients can go in here. That's where I keep all my ingredients. I'm so rich at this point that I don't even bother selling the gems anymore. I just put them in a chest, just in case. You know, you never know what you might need, right? I need another chest just for the sanguine gear that I've found. Like, I'll find. There's got to be another place to put it all. Ignis, nah. Empiric ring. Imperial silver. Okay, another. I could put. Ooh, I could put the sanguine jewelry in here. What else? Amulet. Belt of sanguine healing? Or smithing? Nah. Smiting. Oh, no. I don't. Okay. I'll put the other jewelry. Oh no, that's where I'm keeping my soul gems. Okay. I have so many awesome soul gems. It will not fit! God dang it. Okay. I've got to have other chests in this place somewhere. Oh, I'm levitating. I'm like, why am I moving so slow? Okay. Well, these chests all technically belong to somebody, but it's my house, right? So I'll put my bone biter bow in here because I'm never going to use that. I don't need this. I'll keep that, but I don't need this. And it's a decent amulet, I guess. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Wait. Restore health 3 points. No, yeah, don't need that. I like that amulet. No. Yes. Yeah. That's a collector's item. And I'll keep carrying All my spears, obviously. And the sword, just in case the worst should happen. I don't need this. Don't need that. Sorry, you guys get to watch me clean house right now. Oops, I need to put that book somewhere. Okay. I'll just... Here. A little bit of light reading for my guards. Okay. And we're off to see the wizard. Vendor a few things. Repair, and we'll get going. And I know what's gonna happen in this cave. It's gonna be ugly. Especially because I'm not wearing my Night Eye Spear, so I can't see for shit. Alright, repair all my things. I have more than 40,000 gold. I'll be alright. Thank you. Who wants to buy some Dwemer coins? Not you. There. Stop! Stop! Stand still! Jesus! Look at all the junk I've sold this guy. Oh my god. He must get annoyed every time he even sees me. Like, this bitch again. To sell me some crap I don't need. Like, you sell this guy all this stuff and I know he ain't selling it to no one else. So he literally just sits on it. He's just a gold dispensary. Poor guy. Okay. So Fort Buckmouth is somewhere. Oh, it's literally straight south of here. Okay. Let's wait till daylight just to make myself feel better. There. It's a blight storm, but at least the sun's out-ish. And I've got a spear from Sheogorath, so I should be fine, right? What does the spear do again? Oh yeah, reflect and summon a storm Atronach, just for fun. Where's the fort? I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Sun's out, swords out. Yeah, right, Chris. You know what's up. Oh, it's an elite. Who's running away? There we go. Now he's dead. Lady, you need to get out of this storm. You're gonna be in serious trouble. Escort to Ghost Gate? That's a long way away. I don't have time right now. Maybe next time. What do you mean the mobs look funky, Chris? God damn, Banana, you have been missing a lot of stream. You're right, Chris, I don't got time for that right now. Yeah, Elite, I don't even understand Elite. They're good for making leather, and that's it. Yeah, Banana, I had to hire another mod in your absence. Feels bad, man. That's alright though, that other mod doesn't seem to want to watch me play anything other than Morrowind. So maybe you'll watch the other streams. I'm doing Dream Daddies now. Oh, hello. Yeah, like all of these weird two-legged monsters, Chris, we literally just use them to make leather. Just unmod you. Maybe. Where the fuck is the entrance to this fort? Jesus. Okay. Did you ever get your computer fixed, Banana? Hey lady, you got a mean face. Oh god, alright. Am I carrying my uniform? I am not carrying my uniform. Are you serious? I have to go back home and put my uniform on. Oh my god. Just really?
3 blessings to you, Outlander.
Well, rest in peace, your computer, Banana. I'm so sorry. I hope the Imperial Silver Curious counts. Because it looks much nicer than the Imperial Steel, but I guess we'll see. Try this again. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Let me see if I can find the correct way to get to the damn fort this time. Ooh. I've already become leader of the temple now, Banana. And now I'm about to find out that the very temple I lead is a lie. It's gonna be great. That was such a mindfuck for me the first time I played this game. The gods aren't real? What do you mean? Oh, for Pete's sake. There are so many cliff racers. I don't have time for this. Alright. Will you accept Imperial Silver? No. Okay. You bitch. Hello, Sharp. Did you want to talk some more about the 6th House base near Narmak? Yes, I do. So frustrating not having your computer, Banana. Yeah, I can understand that completely. My computer is my baby. Built it myself. Send you some hot chicken wings. Chris, my account is overdrawn. I can't do anything. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ilunibi. It is not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts. Corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves, then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garrus. This Dagoth Garrus slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the 6th house has risen, and Dagoth is Lord and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him and he didn't respond to questions, just kept rambling like a madman until he died. Oh dear. Alright. Must go to Narmak, which is over der. I think I can Silt Strider there. Pretty sure. Because I don't want to walk all that way. It's such a long walk. Ah. Like, even the level up sound is a hint. It's like literally church music. Like, oh yeah, you're the Messiah. You just leveled up again. Where am I going? Oh my god. I could have just done that in the first place. I need to stop. I need to put literally any other spell after I... You literally missed everything, Banana. I finished the temple. Fuck, when was the last time you watched? I don't even know. I killed a giant bull netch with a fork. The fun has arrived! Hi, Ray. I bet I can take a boat to Narmak. Yeah, there's a boat in Cool. You're disappointed in you, Banana. I'm disappointed in you too, but I'll forgive you. Maybe we need to set up a GoFundMe page for you so you can get a new hard drive. Or is it your motherboard that's fried? There we go. Narmak. Holy shit, it's dark. Alright. Should we just accept the spookiness and do this as is? Or should we wait until daylight? Everyone's worried about those two breeding netch that have been attacking? That's right. There's a pair of them that wander about north of here. They've come near the town a few times. We drove them off, but I'm sure they'll be back unless someone does something. Alright, everyone wants me to do this the spooky way. Well, prepare to have your eardrums blasted. Ilunibi Caverns, that's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island, right on Kartog Point. Don't poke around in there. It's a convenient smuggler's hole, and they might not welcome visitors. Oh, hard drives are easy to replace, Banana. Jeez. Go to Newegg. They're not too expensive usually. Western coast not far from here. Gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider it a landmark. Why, I don't know. Some orc or another jumped off on a dare, and it didn't end well. Okay. Alright. We'll do this in the dark. Just because I'm doing this for y'all's entertainment, I will not even cast any night eye spells. Oh, there is a bit of a glare on my monitor though, which doesn't help me see anything. Oh, the lightning is illuminating things. That's convenient. You know what? I'll take lightning over a blight storm though. Luckily, the blight can't reach out here yet. Look at the ominous little swamp pathway. The draggle-tail is the only illumination. There's something. Ah, it's a rat. Rats don't frighten me. Where is the door to this place? You know what? I am gonna cast Night Eye because I can't see for shit. Is it a hard disk drive or a solid state drive, Banana? Let's troubleshoot this right now. Ah, I believe I found it. I was standing there all along. Ilunibi, Carcass of the Saint, as if that's not ominous. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, you guys. I do not have any alcohol in my system. There's no liquid courage. Oh, I wonder if I'm carrying any, like, actual, Morrowind alcohol. I am, but that stuff will fuck me up. No good buff stuff. Okay. Well, the way to find out is to Google the make and model of your laptop. Oh dear. I don't want to do this. I'm scared. I don't remember this at all. I think this is the mod I got that would make the main quest spookier. What have I done to myself? I literally got a mod to like make all the cave explorations more difficult for the main quest. I don't know what I was thinking. Swimming will alert them to my presence, because you can't swim sneakily. You also can't jump while sneaking. Oh. Oh my god. Well, at least this part seems like a straight shot. I don't think there's anything hiding in the corners. I'm playing like this is Bloodborne and I have to look behind everything. Rats scare you, Ray? I'm so sorry. Banana says, just don't worry about my issues. Point is, it's not working, making it hard to make it to things I like to watch. Tech support and Elder Scrolls. Well, like, I literally run tech support just by default because no one else at my work knows what a fucking computer is or how to use it. So, like, this is just default teacher Sharp kicking in. Ah! Oh, there we go. My first enemy doesn't see me yet. All my years of sneaking have paid off. By years, I mean the past couple of in-game months. Yes! One hit KO, motherfucker. That was brilliant. You can't even form a sentence on your phone, Banana. I'm sorry. Well, Banana, since you are watching today, you can yell at Chris, the other Chris, for being late to the party. Tainted marrow. Sounds promising. Ugh. Remind me to ring every single bell when we're in here, because that will free some people. Not you, the other Chris. The other Chris. No wonder it's easy for me to sneak in here. It is literally pitch black. Holy shit. Come at me, bro. Feed me mana, yes. Do you hear that? He's making me hear voices. Whatever that green spell was, it literally made me hear voices. That's insane. Banana says he will do me and not show up from now on. Yeah, it seems like I only ever get one of you, so I guess it's good that you're both mods. I've always got coverage. Now I just need coverage for nights where I'm not doing Morrowind. Flame Atronach? What are they keeping a Flame Atronach in here for? 6th house don't fuck with Daedra. Usually. You live in a city with football, so like the size of the rats that are in Morrowind, huh, Ray? I don't want to kill this Atronach because it's the only thing lighting up the room. Well, luckily for you, with a spear you can one-shot a football-sized rat. I should do tech support. Looks like it's running underwater. What do you mean, Fim? Oh, with how slow it's moving? That's just Atronachs for you. Oh, Fim, you're here! You're gonna get good main quest content today. This is where the fun part of the story begins, rather. We're still in the early stages. They sent me here deliberately to fulfill a messiah prophecy to stabilize the region because there are terrorists trying to overthrow the current government and religion. And they think I can fix that. Uh-oh. By the way, this is a hole for the terrorists. They're religious terrorists. They hide in caves. This game came out in 2002. I don't know what sort of implications to take from that, but there it is. It doesn't see me yet. This is great. Free sniping. Whee! Yep, came out in 2002. Still find new shit all the time. It's fantastic. I love this game. I'll never stop loving this game. This game, if they released a remastered version, I would buy it in an instant. Then again, the fans keep remastering it for them, so they don't even have to do any of the work. That's the great thing about Bethesda. They let people really, really get involved in the creation of their games. I'm pretty sure it's close to my favorite game. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet because I didn't explore the other half of this section of the cave. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, there's more down here. Okay. Also, red candles in this game, sign of the terrorists. They call themselves the 6th house, by the way. If there's red candles, it's 6th house. 90% of the time. 99% of the time. I have to say 99 because there's always something in this game that you don't know. So there could be a place that involves red candles that is not 6th house, for all I know. Oh dear. Ah! Hello. Oh good, it doesn't see me yet. Crit! I just crit that Ash slave. Did you see that shit? Or Ash zombie. There's dreamers in here. He can't see me. One Frostfire bolt will kill him. Oh, I missed. I missed twice. How did I miss twice? Put me in a body bag. Yeah, the memes, banana. There we go. You dig, cuz. Any new ones? No, actually, I don't think there's any new ones right now. Other than, did you notice the new spear I made because you made fun of me? It's a Daedric spear, and this is its name. You see this? Constant effect of Night Eye, 15 points. Okay, now I've thoroughly explored this section. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. Alright, so these both take me to the spine. Got it. My illusion skill increased to 53. Woo! Where the bad guys at? Crossfire bolt. There. I know you never made fun of me in a bad way, but I still had to retaliate. Oh, that's never gonna get old. Okay, that's it over here. My eyes are watering because I'm trying so hard to see in the dark here. I almost want to put the Brave Spear on just... But this one does so much more damage. The Sheogara Spear, plus it looks fucking cool. Frostfire Bolt. There you are. Dead. If only if it were this easy in real life to take out the haters. Although I suppose it took me days and days and days and a lot of gold to pay someone to train me to be good enough at casting that spell to do that kind of damage, so I mean, even in game terms, it still took work. This adventurer did not have a good time. You did miss everything, Banana. Like, you missed a lot of good shit. You're gonna just have to go back and rewatch so that you're up to speed. You missed some good episodes. Oh, we're getting warmer. Now the monsters are Corpus monsters. Fudge. I'm gonna have to stab it. Corpus Weepings fortify your luck and restore your health, but they'll drain your fatigue and willpower. Don't mind if I do. Did I eat it? I did eat it. Have I even taken any damage in this cave yet? I don't think I have. Oh, a skelly? What a basic bitch. You got skeletons in here? Come on. You can do better. Oh my god. I am the Messiah. Look how I just roll up in this cave and destroy everything. Where's Ice Lance? It was immune to Ice Lance? Really? Or did it just not reach far enough? There we go. Epic. Praying to your weirdo gods. Oh, spears. I'm so glad. Ever since we found that first spear, Banana, I've found nothing but spears the whole game. It's amazing. I have a glass spear, I have 2 dwarven spears, I have a Daedric spear, I have a spear from Sheogorath, like... I have an ebony spear now, I think. My spear collection is massive. My Daedric weapon collection is massive now, too. I have so many Daedric weapons just lying on my bed in my house. There's so many doors! Oh my god. I am decked out. Carcass of the Saint. Tainted Marrow. We've been in there. No wait, no we haven't. Have we? Shit. Carcass of the Saint, that's the entrance. Okay. Oh, we have been in the Tainted Marrow. God dang it. The Spine is the one place we haven't been yet, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I get lost easily. I'm known for it. I had my first true troll also that you missed, Banana. Chris had to ban them. They came on the stream and they said, and they called me a slur for gay people. So we banned them. Their name was like too late for you or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Where do I go? Oh, down here, I guess. But I already killed something this way. Never mind, okay. I don't think I went that way. Or to that door. Yeah, Chris banned him right away. It was fine. Blackened Heart. Now we're getting somewhere. This should be where the spookiness begins. I remember the first time I did this quest, I like flipped out. I was so scared. Shit. That's just a regular old ash ghoul. No biggie. I'm not gonna get in a magic battle with these guys because most of my spells are just gonna ricochet off their spells. I'm just gonna have to get up and stab them. Left or forward? To the left, to the left. Everything you own in the box to the left. This is huge. This cave was definitely not this huge before. It's like I'm playing the game for the first time. It's kind of exciting. How am I sneaking up on you? Also, have you ever noticed that how freaky ash zombies are? Like their eyes are literally cut out. It's just a black hole. They don't have a brain anymore. Like that's not a visor, that's a hole in their head. You know what I mean? Find a place called Soul's Rattle. Okay. Keep my eye out. Meanwhile, I'm getting skill ups. So that's something, I guess. This cavern is huge. And you can definitely tell, like, they were like, oh, it's a smuggler's cavern. There have been no smugglers here for a very long time. Like, get it together. A sixth house cult does not set up shop that quickly. Okay, now I'm lost. Again. Jeez Louise. So wait, what the fuck? Was this a dead end? I'm tilted right now. Oh. Duh. Flame Atronach. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. I lost sight of it. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna sneak up on me now. I'm all turned around. You did, cuz. What? No. Alright. This way? I think. And then... Ah! There's the Flame Atronach. It's a dead Flame Atronach. That dropped no fire salts. I'm offended. Ah, souls rattle, here we are. The moment of destiny is at hand. Oh, they've got Hunger Daedra in here, just hanging out. Okay. Hunger Daedra are creepy as fuck. Look at this shit. You did remember Banana, good on you. Ah! Hello. You dead, cuz. You about to be dead, cuz. Yeah! Can you just imagine me, like, holding a giant spear, charging at you all 300 style, wearing armor that's made out of shards of glass? Like, would you be spooked? I would be spooked if someone looking like me came at me with a spear that was glowing, no less. New meme? What's the new meme? My mic didn't cut out right because my headset just beeped at me and I wasn't sure what it meant. An OP spelling called you did, cuz. Okay. Thank you for telling me that the mic is fine, Fim. Alright, well, the next thing I enchant, I will name it that in your honor. Ah! Oh no. Here we are, it's the shrine. Ah! Shit! Alright, I'm scared. He's right over there, y'all. Time to put a spear in a motherfucker. The sixth house greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Sharp, as you call yourself. I am known as Dagoth Garrus, priest of Ilinibi Shrine, and minister to the sixth house servants. My lord Dagoth has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you would come to honor your lord's friendship, not betray it. What? Dagoth is the awakened lord of the sixth house, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you to come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that you once shared, he would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. Okay. I'm listening. Ilinibi Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for sixth house servants, a place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Dagoth's ways. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land, but the greatest shrines of the sixth house servants lie beneath Red Mountain in the citadels of our Lord and his close kin. Lord Dagoth gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and in war, yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. But, remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. My Lord Dagoth bids you to come to Red Mountain, for the friendship blah blah blah. I am not your Lord Dagoth, yet I, too, would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down? Or would you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? The sixth house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with its Lord Dagoth it comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Veloth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Chris was telling me about the Fists of Randagulf saying they were here, so you're probably right, Banana. I will definitely look around. Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Dagoth and not yet blessed with his power. But the children of his flesh, they are deep in the heart of his mysteries. Their bodies swell to contain his glory and to yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feasts. Ew. And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace. I wonder, is it possible to say I'm not his enemy? What would happen if I said that? Oh, I guess not. Lord Dagoth would far rather have you as a friend than as an enemy, but until you submit to him, sixth house servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be our friend, first you must go to Lord Dagoth in his citadel on Red Mountain and make your submission. Okay. I think... You know, something I've never tried is actually waltzing up to Red Mountain and saying, yeah, I'll join your club. Should we try that, guys? Should we see what happens? I think that'd be fun. Cut content, what do you mean? With his dying breath, Dagoth Garrus smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and on his flesh, of his flesh. Why would they cut joining Dagoth? That sounds like such a fun alternate storyline. Curse the world instead of save it. Could you overthrow him and become the Dark Lord yourself? I have killed Dagoth Garrus as the spy master ordered, but with his dying breath, Dagoth Garrus pronounced a curse on me, and now I have the corpus disease. Uh-oh. He said I would come to Dagoth in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the marks of the disease are plain on my face. I'll have to return and report to the spy master on the 6th house base and hope he knows of some way to cure the disease. Message from Dagoth. I believe ringing the bell wakes up sleepers, but I'm not positive. Glass boots, iron tower shield, iron tanto, another amulet. Alright, where do you say these gloves are? I don't see them. Ah! There we are. Let's see. Fortify agility. Fortify strength. Oh fuck yeah. Look at that shit. Silver staff. Scroll. Can always use a scroll. Light. Armorer's hammer. Decked out indeed. Time to go home. So like what would happen then if I just went to Red Mountain right now? Would he just kill me?
Blessings to you, Outlander. This is a pleasure.
Nothing would happen? Now I'm sad.
It's so good to meet you.
I can carry so much shit now, it's great. I can try and be disappointed for myself. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I wonder if there's a mod that puts that content back in. Kinda curious now. Maybe I'll make a separate save game just to see. Alright, back to Caius. Caius, I got the consumption. Oh, it's just a mod. Okay. Why would they have cut it out? I don't understand.
Talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Hey, get away from me! You got Corpus! You can't get cured of Corpus! Get away!
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Nah.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble.
Probably nothing.
Fim doubts that it's complete, like the KOTOR 2 cut content mod. There was cut content in KOTOR 2? Oh, I have so many questions from that game still.
What is this regarding?
Ran out of time and money. I guess I can see that. Elder Scrolls wasn't huge yet. But they could have released it in a patch. Like, I mean, they had the Tribunal and the Blood Moon expansion.
catch whatever you have.
Well, thank you, you jerk. An entire planet was cut from KOTOR 2? Ah! With Dagoth Garrus dead, the 6th House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler, but I'm very worried that you have Corpus disease. I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Divath Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard. Oh yeah, I've visited him before. Here, take this Dwemer artifact and 1,000 drakes and go to Telfir. Divath Fear will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold is for expenses, and here's a couple of levitation potions. I hear you need them in Telvanni Towers because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving and get that Corpus disease cured, then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies. Okay. Okay. So, let's go see a wizard about a disease. Get out of my way!
You're in good company, friend. Well,
I'm in good company, friend.
what shall we talk about?
Time to go see Mr. Kill Me, I'm wearing Daedric armor. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, what did I do? Whatever. I can fly, who cares? I'll just let it drop me. Get some free acrobatics skill ups. Ah! Hehe. I got the Corpus. So does the glitch still work where if you let the Corpus get really, really, really bad, and then you get cured, like, you'll keep the strength bonus that you got from it? Shut up. You know what I mean. Thought you were making fun of me. Sorry. I guess we can test it, right? Oh, I have to just walk, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ugh. Alright, walking it is. Is that an elite just hanging out on top of the hill? It is. Oh my god. Banana's hurt. I'm sorry, Banana. For some reason, when I read you saying that, like in my head, I thought you were saying, does the glitch still work? As in, you know, glitches are essentially something being broken, so I said an oxymoron kind of thing. So what really happened is I made fun of myself in my own head. I do that more often than you think. Hi, Gregor Burnman. How are you? Eventually that cliff racer will catch up and try to hurt me. Why did I still cast that? I don't need that anymore. This will be the third time I've come to see this man about something. So I came here to rescue someone that got trapped in his dungeon. I came here to ask him for a propylon index and he just gave it to me. Now I'm here. I'm here to ask him to cure me. This dude is a gangster. Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Diveth Fur? Do you have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? Yes, he is decked. The divine disease. Get right to the point. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god. Perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. The crescent? No, I didn't. Cure me! How interesting. Did you know that corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium and I don't even know it. Ha! Ha! The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the corpusarium. Know what's in store for you if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Bogarn. My oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and you can have the potion. Okay. I forgot. How do you get to the corpusarium? My case of corpus has worsened. Thanks. he have any interesting books? I steal interesting books. No. No. Just basic bitch books. The Curious of Savior's Hide and Scourge? No. I have barely looked around here, man. I have no idea.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Volendrung? No. Where are they? I'm guessing they're in this closet. I'll loot them. You know what? I'll plunder his castle after I go to the Corpusarium. Did fur? Okay.
Yes, Outlander.
How do I get to the Corpusarium? I'm dizzy. An ornate Dwemer chest with no one guarding it. Ah, he just keeps a bunch of keys everywhere. Oh yeah, that's the prison where I let out the girl who was trapped. Corpusarium, okay. By one of the beams on the bottom floor, eh? Okay. Hi, Visthakai, Warden of the Corpusarium. I'm here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can, but you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. For his own amusement, Divathfer permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corpusarium. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, it's already begun. Don't kill any or rip main quest. Gotcha. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. What? Lord Fur obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again, if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fur with my sincere apologies. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. The Last Dwarf. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I have been here, I often ask Lord Fur, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. Well, what happened to the disappearance of the dwarves? I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then a long time ago I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories if you're interested. I do. Want to know your theories. Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoetic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formula, some logicians argued that the side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he might have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Okay. That's the last dwarf. It's really sad. Tamrielic lore. Ooh. Kinnereth. Spellbreaker, superficial. Okay. Chrysamere. Staff of Magnus, Warlock's Ring, Ring of Finaster, Ring of Khajiit, Mace of Molag Bal, Mask of Clavicus Vile. So these are all the artifacts. I found the fists. Ooh, I kind of want this book. He is a cool character. Alright, so where's Volenrung? In this chest here? What am I looking for? If I try to block pick it, is she gonna attack me? It's a hammer. Okay. I don't see a hammer. Just corpus meat. I guess the only way to find out is to try it. Oh, okay. Dwemer coin, the dowry, the importance of where, ransom of Zarek, the seed, song. Oh my god, I want all of these books. I know, but I like books. Volendrung, blunt weapon, two-handed, weighs 32 pounds. It's got a chop of 39 though. What does my spear have? 60. My spear has 60, man. So I can just snatch the book? No one's gonna stop me? Okay. Oh, nope, now they're gonna get me. Oops. Whatever. As long as I don't attack them, we're fine, right? How do I get out of here? Interesting. Is that his attack animation, Jazz Hands? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Should have at least tried stealing it, but you told me not to be a coward, banana. Whoa, where am I? I got lost somehow. The coolest spider ever, says Gregor. Oh my god. Well, I am thoroughly lost now. No, wait. Uh-oh. This the Kai is gonna hit me, it looks like. Or maybe not. Alright, I'm good. But yes, those jazz hands were hilarious.
Outlander, what do you want?
Ooh.
Walk with virtue,
Spirit of Nirn, God of Mortals. Don't have any really good books here. Okay. I'm not a coward. I didn't kill any of the inmates. What is he talking about? I didn't kill any of the inmates. Oh my god. I done goofed, yes. Fuck. Are you serious? Alright. I guess getting caught stealing a book counts as killing an inmate. Alright, we'll try this again. Just to the Sadrith Mora. I just have to walk back. But I swear to God I didn't kill anything, so why is it saying that? I didn't attack any of the inmates. Next time, don't get caught. I think it's gonna be pretty hard to not get caught stealing that book. The other stuff didn't seem to matter, though. I don't have the Amulet of Shadows, I just have a Ring of Surroundings. What are you talking about? Do I? I have Hearthrum and Linus Marins and Necromancers, and that's it.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
You remember me getting it? Oh, well, that makes one of us. Yeah, I don't have it on my person. I'm sure it's at my house somewhere. I don't tend to sell things that are enchanted, so. Oh my god, how do I get down? Oh, it's right there. Fuck.
What is this you got?
Did I already loot this? I don't even know. Yeah, I did. Okay. Where's what's his fuck? There. It insta unlocks everything, yeah, but I try to only use it when I'm having a hard time doing it the normal way because it has a limited number of uses. I love that I can lockpick this from the back. It's too funny to me. Whatever, I'm in a hurry. Okay. Yeah, so I guess just like taking the book, because that's his personal book, is not okay. But looting these chests because like you're meant to loot them, like I guess they don't care about that. Now how do I get back up there? I think this is wrong. Yeah. Did I get it right this time? Hope I got it right this time. She sounds terribly bored. This fucking guy. I got the boots. Did I not get the boots? Are you serious? No, I got them. They're right there. Levitate 1 to 100. Oh my god.
I'm listening.
Are you... Okay, so we're good now. So let's see if we can get our case of corpus worse and see what happens. What is fortifying my strength? Ah, the strength. Okay. Have to wait for the levitate to wear off. Oh my god. I took the gloves off and I was over encumbered. Volendrung is really fucking heavy. My case of corpus has worsened. 104. How far should we take this? What I've always hated though is like you don't actually start to turn into a corpus monster. Like your character looks the same no matter how long you wait. You know? That's right, Dagother. Give me the divine disease. I'll one-shot you when I get up there. Every single cool item must be collected. Oh my god, banana. I'm never gonna use that hammer. Literally never. I'll equip it once just to see what it looks like, and that's it. $150? Okay. We're at 118. This is gonna take a bit. He's just standing here watching me. Watching me watch myself get worse. My chests will use the hammer. Oh my god. Up to 126. Damn, at 127 you have a carrying capacity of 635. That's amazing. Or well, it's less than that, but it's that with my feather armor equipped. My feather armor and my night eye hat. $133. Get it to 150 and then it won't work. Yeah, we'll see. Will the game eventually tell me you have died of corpus? Like, I wonder what the limit is. My character has been here for 262 days? 263?
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruined.
Oh my god, he's bitching about Guar. He doesn't even go outside. Banana thinks you don't die of it. I guess we'll find out. Good, now swallow. Goodness, good grief. Look, look, it's working! Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing, I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, but all of your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Yeah, okay. Okay. Looks like I kept the strength. Possibly. But also my willpower is drained? And my speed? Maybe I keep all the effects, I guess? It used to be it would cure your negative effects. Okay. Oh my god, I don't actually have the spells for it. Oh well. Is the Nerevarine immortal now? Well, she's definitely immune to all disease, so that's something. Okay. Yeah, I'll try restoring my stats in a minute here. I'm gonna go drop off this hammer. This hammer is good enough to be on my bed. It's ugly. Ugh. Alright, civvy. And I'll step in there and see if it'll cure my stuff. Oh, duh. Free buffs. Who doesn't love those, right? Oh shit! Look at me now. My carrying capacity is 850. I guess I could probably wear Daedric armor now. Look at that. I'm fucking godly. This is ridiculous. We should have gone for more. Oh well. They really want you to be ridiculous by the end of this game. $150 was reasonable? Yeah, I guess. And then you put the fists on and it puts you up to 170. I'm fucking ripped. I'm ripped like Jesus because I am the of this land. Having too much will just break things? What do you mean?
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited to give you your final orders before I go. What? Internal politics, some concern about my addiction, I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while, that's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell, as far as I know. There may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. I won't be needing these blacks or the ring lime in, Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. What? I don't want you to leave. Continue pursuing the prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Oh, okay. Black pants. Fortify sneak. Okay. Alright, we're probably gonna have another dream now. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. Banana says, well, the more damage you do, the more quickly your weapons break, so if it's really high, your weapons will keep breaking too quickly. I didn't realize that. Good to know. Oh my god, the next time I come in this house, he's not gonna be here. It's so upsetting. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Induril High Resdania, long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Vorin Dagoth, Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Enwa from Morrowind. Strength. Okay, I should probably stop fortifying my strength. It's getting a bit much. Alright, so to Vivek. Is it weird that I'm actually like having... I know that he was gonna go back, but I'm still like having strong feelings about the fact that he's leaving. Like, is his family gonna be okay? Will we ever see him again? He was a nice man. So are you having feelings too then, Banana, if you're a fucking nerd for these games?
This is a wondrous encounter.
An honor, to be sure. You seem like very good company.
Sorry for anyone who heard that beep. That was just my computer telling me that there's an update for my headset. Milo, where you at, girl? She's not here. Where's my rep at? I'm curious. 33. Uh-oh, people starting to know who I am. Door is across from the Canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Why is it so hard to get anywhere here? What feelings? You're a banana. Well, I mean, I don't know. Feelings about the fact that he's leaving. Note to Amaya. Sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Meet me there as soon as you can, then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed. Or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm gonna need them soon. Janand Moline at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alvela Sararm is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. P.S. I left a couple of levitation potions for you, just in case. I don't think I have Divine Intervention scrolls. Oh, I do. Okay. So in other words, she's been put in prison. That's what that note means. You missed Divine Intervention in WoW? Me too. It was one of the best spells in the goddamn game. I used to love casting it on pugs that annoyed me, and then having them wonder why they couldn't move. Yeah, it was also, like, lore-wise, it just made sense. If you're a paladin, you should be able to kill yourself to save others. You Divine Intervention tanks for shits and giggles? Yeah. Hall of Processing? Oh, it's the same either way. Who am I looking for? Alvela Sir. Oh. I don't care who you are, Patriarch. You don't belong in here, so get out. Okay.
What do you want?
Okay, okay, okay. I think it's the wrong door. think I was supposed to go to the lower door. I don't know, it's been a while. You're not the man I'm looking for. Neither are you. Alright, I'm thoroughly lost.
What do you want?
It's against procedures. Okay, fine. Ugh. What do I do, guys? I don't remember where to go. Oh, duh. Mara said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. You'll need the other keys for the doors inside. Mara is in the prison keep in the cell on the far right. You'd bring scrolls to get out. You've got rank in the temple. Maybe you can bluff your way through. Now get going.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome
We're
back,
really
Ray. Oh no. No. Dinner time for the babies. I am busting a heretic out of prison like a boss. Okay, I don't know where the... I seriously, like, I found the prison keep, and I've already lost my way. God help me. There it is. Colin is eating lobster? Nice. Yeah, that one's gonna attack me. What did she say? Which cell? Nope. Nope.
From where do you hail, friend?
Jesus. Why is this so complicated? I don't even see any other cells. What's going on? And where do I hail? Somewhere where I have no idea how to get out. What am I doing, you guys? Jesus. I just opened all 3 cells, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Fuck a horse.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Here's my plan. Give me the scroll. I'll meet you in the priest's monastery at Holas Mayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blada Hatara on the east docks of Ebenheart. Tell her I sent you and that you'll want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Mayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Varelo, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Mayan entrance. Speak to Vivrana Aryan, a monk, about the hidden entrance. Okay. Good, that didn't get me a bounty because I didn't attack them. How do I get out of here? There we go. Time to go to a secret monastery. You know what's funny? They worship dragons, these Imperials. Yet in Skyrim, you kill every dragon you see, pretty much. Doesn't make sense. Where's the lady who'll take me fishing? Is it you?
A visitor. What may I do for you?
Logic, folks. Good, I'm ready to take you to Mayan anytime you're ready to travel. Okay. Oh, Jesus, she scared me. I'm Vivrana Aryan, a monk of Mayan. The monastery is here, on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. Meramilo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barelo. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivec whenever you're ready. Dawn and dusk, okay. I forget, is that 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. for dawn? There are enemies nearby, what? There's another rat somewhere. It's apparently 6 a.m. Ugh, okay. Hera, where are you?
Is there something
There's a random Nord here.
Is there something
What's this all
Named
about?
Fracky. What a fucking name is that? Fracky? Really?
I'm
There you
very
are.
happy to
Hey,
make your
lady.
acquaintance.
Thank you, Sharp. Stay here with Master Barillo. Okay. Secret Order. We have adopted the name Dissident Priest. We're not ashamed of our disputes. Okay. Dagoth-Ur's power seems to wax as the Tribunal's power wanes. Read the Progress of Truth and other documents, and you'll see why we're uneasy. What kind of a name is Sharp?
ahead,
That's a good
Captain.
question.
What do you need?
I have reviewed the Apocrypha and found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give to you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Visions. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the lost prophecies your friend told you about. We also have prepared a document for you called Kagranak's Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the Temple conceals about the true history of the Tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the Temple persecutes the Nerevarine and dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur. And if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Okay. Okay. So long as the Ordinator's buoyant armigers and Tribunal could contain the Blight and Dagoth-Ur's creatures within the Goth fence, faith in the Temple's protective power was strong. But now travelers and settlements suffer from blight storms and marauding monsters, and the people fear the Temple is losing its ages-old battle with the devil, Dagoth-Ur. Okay. By the way, here are a few books from a library you might find of interest. Each gives a very different impression of Nerevar. Our interest in the Nerevarine used to be a matter of principle, a willingness to consider the validity of mystical insights rejected by Temple doctrine. Now Dagoth-Ur grows stronger while the Tribunal grows weaker, and the return of Saint Nerevar, even if only reborn in spirit, may be our best prospect of salvation. This is a new threat and not yet widely recognized as another face of the devil Dagoth-Ur, but it is clearly a sign of a coming crisis, and the Temple may no longer be able to protect Morrowind. In such troubled times, the Dunmer may turn to the ancient pillars of faith, the ancestors and the Daedra, and especially to the prophetic visions granted by Lord Azura. Then they may look to the Nerevarine, Saint Nerevar Reborn, to lead them against the grim armies of Dagoth-Ur. The Lost Prophecy. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragon-born and far-star marked, Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest, counter 7 curses. Star-blessed hand wields thrice-cursed blade to reap the harvest of unmourned house. Annotated, but a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign-born but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses. Okay. Through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of the oath-breaking house, ring 7 curses of gods blasphemed. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. Fourth curse, curse of ghosts. Curse of seed, curse of despair, curse of dreams. Okay. So we have a lot of fun reading to do. Let's also see if there's any good books around here. A sermon! I think I can just take this, right? It's not, it doesn't appear to be owned. Yep. I love free books. It's the best. Sermon 31. I already have that one. Okay. It's one of my favorite things about this game is all the damn books. I think that's it.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
How do I get out of here?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Okay, God dang it. Oh, there we go. You have to go a bit early today, Banana. Oh no. Hey lady, take me back. Let's see. Yeah. You're never here. I never see you anymore. Well, the next step is to go back and see what's her fuck. Tell her about everything. But the nerd in me wants to just read the books before, because I think once we talk to her we have to give them to her. So I'm gonna take us there, but then I'm gonna read. Because lore. No, I don't want that. Take me to Cool. I think it's Cool.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Trying to get there is so annoying, but I can't set a mark there because then I would lose the mark that's on my house. It's a Kwama! Yeah! It's a dead Kwama. There's that Dwemer ruin that I still haven't gone in. I'm a slacker. There's just literally so much to do in this game. Oh, I failed completely. Hey Banana, remember when I didn't have the code patch and the armor sound was so fucking loud? That was a good time. Not. Clan fears roaming about now. I don't even loot these bitches anymore. The only Daedra worth looting are Dremora and Golden Saints now. Oh, hello. It actually takes 2 hits to kill a Hunger Daedra, that's impressive. Lady, I've been through hell to get this prophecy for you. I just want you to know that. Okay, time for a bit of light reading. What do we got? Oh, I still haven't read the message from Dagoth-Ur. Lord Nerevar Indoral, Hey Resdania. My lord, friend, and companion. Once we were friends and brothers, Lord Nerevar, in peace and war. No houseman ever served you better, or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. Oh, never mind. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world right. Okay. Oh. Saint Nerevar. Ages ago, Nerevar was the greatest Dunmer general, first counselor and companion of Vivek, Almalexia, and Silthasil, who, with the power of the great Ring of the Ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, united the Dunmer houses to confront the evil Dwemer, the treacherous House Dagoth, and their western allies at Red Mountain. By providence, the faithless Dwemer were utterly destroyed and their allies defeated, but Nerevar, mortally wounded in combat with the traitor Dagoth-Ur, was driven from Red Mountain. Nerevar died not long after his wounds, but he lived to see the birth of the temple and to bless the unity of the Dunmer into the safekeeping of Almsivi, the temple, and all its communion of saints. Lost prophecy. Of ancient family, but not of the 4 great Ashlander clans, born under foreign stars and sign of the dragon, imperial sign. Outlander incarnate appears as a formal epithet stressing the linkage between the worlds. The Outlander incarnate is a blessed guest, not one not born of the tribes but accepted as a guest with rights of hearth and hospitality. Under Red Mountain he will confront and balance against 7 curses. Starbless suggests Azura, the Daedra lord and patron of magic, fate, and prophecy. Thrice Cursed Blade may refer to a weapon called Keening, associated in certain legends with the Battle of Red Mountain and Dwemer craft lord Kagranak. Reap the Harvest is a reference to the proverb, you harvest from the seeds you plant, which means you get what your labors deserve, in both a positive sense of reward and negative sense of punishment. The Unmourned House could be either or both of the lost great houses of the Dunmer, House Dwemer and House Dagoth. There was a House Dwemer? What? Okay. Lines 1 to 3 may refer to the impiety of the god mocking House Dwemer, or to the treacherous diplomacy of the subtle House Dagoth, or both. Dagoth was reviled as oathbreakers for their treachery at Red Mountain. It may refer to unspecified broken oaths of peace between Lord Nerevar and Lord Dumak, founders of the Grand Council. Nerevar and Dumak were loyal friends until the disagreements between the Dwemer and other houses broke out in open conflict. The Dwemer were the mockers and profaners of the divine. Curses of fire and ash would come from Red Mountain, where Dagoth rules. These were the earliest reported threats from Red Mountain. Curse of Flesh suggests blight diseases, especially Corporus. The fire and ash storms preceded the threats of blights and Corporus. Obscure may refer to as yet unrecognized threats from Dagoth Recent reports of soul sickness and disturbed dreams come from the townfolk and Ashlanders alike. That the seventh and final curse has begun suggests the threat presented is about to reach a crisis. Okay. The real Nerevar. This Telvanni retainer's informal history of Nerevar lists no sources. When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, they were many warrior clans with no law or leader in common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to a Dwemer smith and asked for an enchanted ring that would help him. The ring gave its wearer great powers of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans into the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, with House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side and all the other houses on the other. Dwemer and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as allies and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer-Dagoth Westerner forces. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated with great slaughter, and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth, and their allies. Nerevar was killed in the battle and his ring lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political institution, the Grand Council. What's the seed? Oh no. Song of the Alchemist, the importance of what? Oh no, those are books that I stole. Okay. Saint Nerevar. Oh no, I read that one already. Sorry guys. Everything's all wonky. Kagranak's tools. There we go. Beneath Red Mountain, Dwemer miners discovered a great magical stone. By diverse methods, Lord Kagranak, High Priest and Magecrafter of the ancient Dwemer, determined that this magical stone was the heart of the god Lorkhan, cast here in the Dawn Era as punishment for his mischief in creating the mortal world. Determined to use its divine powers to create a new god for the exclusive benefit of the Dwemer, Kagranak forged 3 great enchanted artifacts, which are called Kagranak's tools. Wraithguard is an enchanted gauntlet to protect its wearer from destruction when tapping the heart's power. Sunder is an enchanted hammer to strike the heart and produce the exact volume and quality of power desired. Keening is an enchanted blade that is used to flay and focus the power that rises from the heart. When Kagranak used these tools on the heart in the Battle of Red Mountain, no one knows what happened, but the Dwemer race disappeared entirely from the mortal world. Lord Nerevar and Lord Dagoth retrieved these tools and didn't know what to do with them. Nerevar asked Dagoth to guard the tools while he went to consult with his counselors, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. He left and spoke with his 3 counselors, and they decided to return together to Red Mountain to decide what to do. But while Nerevar was gone, Dagoth was tempted and confused by the powers of the tools. When Nerevar and the counselors arrived, he refused to give up the tools, claiming he had sworn to Nerevar to protect them. Then Dagoth fought with Nerevar and the counselors and was mortally wounded and driven off, and the tools were recovered. Then Nerevar and his counselors decided to take the tools for safekeeping. They all swore a great oath never to use the tools, but after Nerevar's death, Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil yielded to temptation. They took these tools themselves and went to Lorkhan's heart beneath Red Mountain and gave themselves divine powers. But Dagoth had not died. We don't know what happened, but this is what we believe. His experiments with Kagranak's tools had joined him to the heart's divine nature in some way, so that he learned to draw power directly from the heart. We conjecture that Dagoth driven by anger and greed, used the heart without caution and restraint, and as a result he has become terribly powerful and terribly mad. But the tribunal showed great care and restraint in their use of the tools, and so they were not driven mad, and they did many good things. Nonetheless, the tribunal, too, appear to have been corrupted by the heart's power, though more subtly. Kagranak's tools are cursed. Stealing power from the heart of a god is terrible folly and fated to disaster. The tribunal is losing its battle to control the power of the heart. They are sustained by the same tainted power that drives Dagoth mad. They grow weak and cannot protect us from Dagoth but even if they could, would we be wise to worship gods such as these? They conceal the truth from us out of shame. They persecute the Nerevarine and the dissident priests out of shame, when they should be welcoming them and enlisting their aid against Dagoth The tribunal have done much good for Morrowind and the Dunmer, but they succumbed to the temptation of Kagranak's tools, and though these tools once may have seemed the instruments of salvation, now they must be seen as the instruments of doom. Oh boy. I think that's everything. Yay! Alright, Nabani. What up, girl? We have the Lost Prophecies. You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart. And then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words. And then you must leave me. Hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things to me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
What are you talking about, Fatimus? I did not mention the Muffin Man at all. So when the moons have come and gone, there's no like quests for me to do, so I guess I'll just sleep, because I did everything already. I don't know. How many days do you think I need to sleep? Like 5? Now we'll see if that's enough. Ready to give my judgment. 40 days and 40 nights. Go fast in the wilderness, huh, Fatimus? The ancestors and stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagoth Prophecy has shown the 7 steps of the Nereverine's path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step on that path. I will read the signs and show you the way. It is time for you to walk the path of the 7 visions and pass the 7 trials of the 7 visions. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show me that you also fulfill the second trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. I've read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Tell her how I got corpus disease and was cured. That you have overcome the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Yet the signs in my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial. But the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sul Matul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance. Okay. Third trial. Oh no, it's a blight storm. Hey man. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nibani Mesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider. Therefore I shall keep my own counsel and set before you my own test. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the Nerevarine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Oh no, I have to go into Kogaroon. Nearby lies Kogaroon, the ancient halls of the Forgotten House, House Dagoth. In recent time, creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again, but it was a bad place. I am not ashamed to say that I was afraid for myself and my men. If you would have from me the secret of the third trial, the caverns dark where Azura's eye sees, you will first bring me 3 tokens from dark Kogaroon. First token is corpus weepings from a corpus beast, to show that you are proof against the disease's corruption. The second is a cup with the mark of House Dagoth, for I have seen such cups there, and I will know you have seen with your eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the shadow shield which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin in the lava tunnels deep beneath Kogaroon. Bring these things to me, and then I will tell you the secret of the third test. Yeah, that was a little weird thing, but honestly, dude, these guys, the Ashlanders are very very sexist, and they also have slaves, and like they're just kind of bad news all around. Okay. On the last stream, I went to the entrance of Kogaroon and got super spooked. Yeah, and that happened too, Banana. They're also rapists. I got super spooked, and didn't go in. But I can't put it off any longer. I have to go in, and I really don't wanna. Look at all this shit I just leave lying about. I don't want to do it. Oh yeah. Well, see, okay. I'm about to tell a really weird story, but I've played this game a lot over the years, right? And I remember, I mean, I've had this recurring dream many times where I'm playing Morrowind, but like I'm physically in the game, okay? And I go and I'm wandering around and I find this broken down building that doesn't look like anything that's anywhere else in the game. Like, it's got 4 walls and an open doorway, and there's a couple of fallen beams. It almost looks like one of those outdoor grills, you know, that you find at parks. And it's just like sitting there. Well, and I for the life of me couldn't remember where in the fuck it actually was. Turns out it's right by Kogaroon, and I got really freaked out. I was like, I didn't think it was real and stuff, so yeah. If you go watch that stream, you'll see me freak out.
Do you wish to do business?
Take me to Phallus Marion. Alright, this is gonna be terrible, and I'm not ready, but we're gonna do it. It's now or never. you laughing at me? What have I done? The dream. Yeah, this game has infected my very being at this point. I think the only other game that's had so much impact on my life, well, there's only two other games, Kingdom Hearts and World of Warcraft. That's it. Those three games have all shaped me as a person. I don't think I'll ever be the same. Too fucking weird you can fly faster than a cliff racer. They take forever to come down and get you, it's ridiculous. There it is, Kogaroon. I'm so spooked already. I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. Because we were already here to that corpse over there to, because he died trying to investigate this place. We were already here to do that, but then I didn't want to go in and do the rest. Let's go in the small building first. Urso, like Galen Urso, right? Ah! I don't wanna, I don't like it. Ugh, okay. Dagoth Reller. Look, they're all named. Whoa! Oh! The dreamer is awake. Oh dear. We're off to a great start, aren't we? I was ready for that one. Dagoth Gearer. Look at that, all these named mobs that we're murdering. There's the cup. What am I like with horror movies? I don't watch them. That's what I'm like. Well, isn't every named Dagoth that you murder, though, doesn't that weaken Dagoth so that's something, right? I do get jumpy really easily. My Bloodborne streams are mostly me and my best friend screaming a lot. All of these like remind me of Star Wars, like Hall of Fisto, like Kit Fisto. Are the Bethesda people, are they Star Wars fans, do you think? Ha! I crit it. I crit that zombie. Did you see that shit? They have the Hall of Fisto, the Hall of Urso. Those are both last names in Star Wars. Just saying. You see that shit? Yep. Oh. There's another named one, I bet. Dagoth Delnus. I like how they have their own evil trial lists that like make a mockery of the tribunal trial lists. The attention to detail in this story, man. I'm just gonna spear everything in here because I need to be able to see or I'm gonna get too spooked. Ha! One shot. This is a lot less spooky than when you do this right away at the start, like, you know, when you're still low level. Because that's what I did the first time. Because I was like, I just want to see what the main quest is like. Did not go well. When I first looked at that, it looked like a weird like duck lips kissy face thing. But no, it's just a Dagoth emblem. Alright, where's the monster? Oh, it's back there. Jumpy in general? Yes. When we have fire drills at work, every time the alarm goes off, I jump like 6 feet in the air. Oh my god, I stabbed him in the back and he died! That was great. But the kids all jump too, so like I don't have to feel embarrassed because we all jump together. Kind of like a cat, exactly. I love how like they make furniture art. Like they're so crazy. They stack up furniture just for fun. I'm gonna go back over here first. Ah! Well, that's good. Ah, I can rest here, so there must not be any enemies nearby. That also doesn't look like there's anything useful here, though. Down in the lava tunnels we go! Lock level 20. That's some piddly shit. Get out of here with your trifling ass locks. Oh, look! Free glass armor. Too bad I already have a bunch. Ah, Fury, Longblade, Two-Handed Blind. Drain heavy armor. Drain medium armor. What? Why would you want to wear that? What a weird fucking sword. Glass spear? Sure. Need something else to enchant. Yes, it's a collectible, whatever. It would have been so cool if, like, it was an option in Skyrim to go back and find all of your old shit when you were Lord Nerevar. Or I guess it would have been better as Oblivion. I don't know, but it would have been cool. That's all I'm saying. Swimming in lockpicks I am. I love that crab meat gives you a lightning shield. Of all things. Alright, what did I miss? Vault of Air Road. And a sturdy wooden door. Alrighty then. Ash Slave? Dead Ash Slave. Slowly getting there. Nabith Waterway. Okay. No, not that. That. Ah! That is a weird looking tunnel. Okay. None of these other Dunmer ruins have actual sewer systems. Where did everyone poop? You know, like this looks just like the waterways under Vivek. Rotted chests. Skeletons. Like straight up. This is huge. Okay. This is like far bigger than it has any reason to be. Cause like these strongholds, you know, they were just the castle where like the Lord would live. They had settlements all around. That was a regular ash ghoul and it took me 3 hits? What the fuck? Was there anything good in these? Moon sugar? More moon sugar? That meat looks like it's spoiled. I'm not taking that. Sweet moon sugar. Let's get high on coke while we're here. Who's gonna stop us, right? This is ridiculous. I don't want to have to walk all the way over there. See, See, look what happens. Trying to get into spell fights with these guys. Give me more mana. Am I not wearing my amulet? Oh, I am. What is that? Sound. Earwig, 4 points. What does that do, even? I never understood the point of that. It just freaks me out. That's all I've been able to ascertain. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is stupid. Just come over here and get me. I've had enough of your shit. Die! Alright, cool. Dagoth Rawless is dead. And that's just a regular ash ghoul. Charma's breath. Just random Daedra chillin'. I don't know how. I hate it when there's more than one direction to go. I will invariably choose the wrong one every time. Dagoth Daenil is dead. That's a Bone Lord. It's dead. You're dead. Soon. There we go. Something else is... What is that? Oh. That is a spooky motherfucker. That's what that is. And that's a greater Bone Walker here to wreck my day. Belt of Heartfire. Sure. The way it was coming at me was creepy, but the way it died was funny. Cavern door to Red Mountain region. What? Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm inside the ghost fence. Well, that explains how monsters are getting out now, doesn't it? Also, that'll be a nice shortcut back into the Citadel when I need it. Nope. That's a cave-in. So this way? Oh. Don't fuck up, Sharp. Okay. I've done it. But this still does not get me to the shield that I need. Alright. Atronachs, Atronachs everywhere. They're dead. wish I would run into more frost ones. There's never enough frost salts in the world. Die! I'm starting to feel almost fearless. Not quite, but almost. Ah! More of them. Dagoth Elam. I already killed the big bad one with the gold hat, so that was probably the worst one, right? Do I need an ash stat? What did he even tell me to get? Corpus Beast Weepings? I have not seen a single Corpus Beast. What the fuck? A cup and the Shadow Shield, which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin. Don't see the Shadow Shield. That's a bowl. Daedric right and left gauntlet. Yes, please. Frost salts. Don't mind if I do. These are still not Corpus Weepings. Or a shield. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Invisibility and restore fatigue. Okay. What a weird combination of enchants. That's a cave-in. And that just loops back. Okay. I still didn't see any Corpus Weepings. You guys didn't see any either, right? Like, I'm not crazy. You don't want to be out of breath when hiding. You know what? That makes sense, Banana. It does. Maybe one of these barrels has Corpus Weepings in it. Nope. 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 Useless. Ugh. He promised me Corpus monsters, but there were no Corpus monsters. Did I already check these barrels? I did. Those are the moon sugar barrels. I did not check on the other side of this thing. Is that a frost atronach? Oh, I just levitated accidentally. They really don't light up the room the way flame atronachs do. Pity. Yay, a Corpus Beast! You better have Weepings. Oh, good. Okay. I got the cup, I got the shield, I got all of it. Let's go. Found a shortcut inside Red Mountain. Well, the region at least. Go me. Now we gotta hoof it back to the fucking camp. You know, yeah. I wish Phallus Marion was like actually closer to the camp, because I would just use the Propylon Index and go that direction, but it's not. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. To a camp that I've been to a million times before. The Spear of Bitter Mercy. The sharp went over the mountain, the sharp went over the mountain, the sharp went over the mountain to see what they could see. To see what they could see. To see what they could see. The sharp went over the mountain, the sharp went over the mountain. Oh, I fell. The cracks in the game are showing. I don't know if you guys saw that. The seams. Oh my god, I fucking stabbed its leg right off. I did it 300 style. I jumped off of that hillside, yelling, and speared the fucking bug on my way down. And its head and arm went flying. It's ridiculous. Ow! Scamps. What you gonna do, right? Ah! And then I get scared by a Nick sound. I'm laughing at myself. Ah. No one expects surprise Nyx hounds. Oh my god. I'm stuck. Are you serious right now? I can fly and I got stuck. Alright, Solmatul, I did what you asked. Now tell me what I want to know. I'm impressed. These 3 tokens you have brought me. You may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the 3rd trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the 3rd vision, and you must go to the cavern of the incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the cavern of the incarnate is a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door and the star is the key. This riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribe and you shall find the way. Seek the cavern of the incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nabani Mesa. Take with you my blessing and the blessing of our tribe, Malipu Ataman's belt. What does that belt do? Meh.
You flatter me with your
Alright. Asking some people. That fucking ghost goat. Hey, can you tell me about the Eye of the Needle? This token of our tribe, it is proof of Somatul's blessing. Let me see. Perhaps you mean the needle? It's a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I have slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northern slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Aeron's teeth, 2 tall rock spires. Runs south from the sea in the northeast, east of Dwemer Bethuand, east of Daedric Zergonipol. We stay away from the valley. The winds howl and the spirits are always awake. Dareleth's ancestral tomb is in this valley. It is foolish to disturb the spirits in their resting place. Alright. There are 2 valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dry Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. Denahi Caverns is also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Aron's teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast. Past Bethuand, a Dwemer ruin, and just past Zergonipol, a Daedric ruin, turn south. Skin of the Pearl? I recall at the top of that tall spire is not white, but much lighter than other rocks nearby. The head of the Valley of the Wind sits right under the needle. It is a good, safe campground, sheltered from the wind, with only one approach. That whitish rock, that might be the pearl you're looking for. These 2 rock spires mark the entrance. Okay. Tell me about my dreams. No, okay. Alright, so we'll find the moon and star, and that will be the end for now. Holy crap, I have to go all the way there? Shit, man. That is a long way to go. That is a long fucking run that we're about to make. Guar snuck up on me. Guar didn't scare me, but those Nick sounds did. I don't even understand myself at this point. And I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. Boop 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 boop. Trauma root. What did I just find? Oh, Valenvarian. I knew where that was. Okay, whatever. So many ruins. There's more ruins in this country than there are actual cities. It's a really hostile place. Good grief. Zirconi Pole, which is way the fuck over there. It would have been easier to just go to Telvas and run left. Or, I mean west. Whatever. Random falling rocks, but you never actually see them. The sound effects are so creepy in this region. There's falling rocks, a random goat. I think we're close. That looks like a hand. It's creepy. Banana must go now. Oh no, no one's gonna talk on my stream. Okay, buddy. Yep, rest in peace. Big fucking ruins. There's a shulk chasing me. Oh, this is gonna be a while. I actually ran so far away from it that it stopped following me. Wow. Alright, we are looking for Aaron's teeth. Are those it? There's that goddamn goat. Oh, those must be it. Ah! Holy fuck! Oh my god. Those, I had no idea those were behind me. Like, I expect cliff racers, rats, shulk. I did not expect two elite to literally be in my face. I'm so sorry, everybody. Oh, cliff racers. I have a long way to go down this valley. Jesus. Uh-oh, I'm getting turned around. Did I pick the wrong valley? Wouldn't that be just my goddamn luck? Where am I going? I goofed up, didn't I? There's a fence here. That's civilization. There's not supposed to be civilization. Oh no, I did it right. Okay. Look at this pretty door. It looks like something out of Skyrim, you know? Something's after me.
Door is locked, not
It's Aquama. Oh my god.
In the dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
Alright. Look. There she is. And there's my ring.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabani Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Jesus Christ, you guys. I almost fell out of my chair. That was so fucking loud. I am so sorry to anyone who was watching. Like, the rest of my game is not that loud, and then all of a sudden, the cutscene just blasted my ears. Holy fucking shit. Also, there are ghosts here that we can talk to. God. Peak Star. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. I'm a failed incarnate, so are all of those who remain here with me in the cavern. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Good grief, like that's horrible. If you fail this whole prophecy business, you fucking have to be here as a ghost for the rest of eternity. That's crazy. I will be known. Okay. Azura's riddles warn us to think long and hard. Okay. I guess you've had a lot of time to think since you're dead. I was not the one, but I wait in hope, and I'll tell you my story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly to my regret. I never believed in Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. So you aren't even a failed incarnate, but you're here? Okay. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, the swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. Okay. I was an Ashkan. I led my people against the Akaviri while the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagudi. I quested deep into the strongholds and Red Mountain, cleansing unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and to my shame I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours with my blessing. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagoth Ur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Kogaroon. Take these, maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Okay. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain. I just realized those are their mummies behind them. That's gross. This is gross. Okay. Now I've got a bunch of junk in my fucking bags. Mace, spear, axe. What is this? Boots. These are all cast when used. Ugh. None of these are great. Whatever. Okay, well, thank you everybody. I think we can end the stream here. When we pick it up on Wednesday, we'll continue the main quest. And I'm sure there will be more jump scares. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that nonsense. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a good night.